Y'all know what time it is. It is time for pretty much everything I do. I do this every season, pretty much. I did this for season 1, season 2, season 3. Now we're here in season 4. And everyone, if you guys don't know what this is my thoughts and opinions on season 4 of Modern Warfare 3. And I'm really excited to get into this one, but honestly, I gotta tell y'all this. If y'all play on Xbox and y'all are Lego fans and y'all are Marvel fans as well, dude, all 3 Lego Marvel games together, the Lego Marvel collection, right now at the time of making this, don't know whenever it ends, but it is literally not even $10. So that is the biggest steal ever. If y'all want those games and haven't got them yet, go cop them. I copped them. I used to have them. Then my Xbox broke. Which, I mean, I never explained that. But if y'all watch the streams, y'all know about this. Xbox broke about a year ago. Had to get a new one. I lost all my disc games because I got a digital console. But hey, at least I got a Fortnite skin. But yeah, everyone, season 4 is ending. And it literally felt like that season, 2 was ending yesterday. Which, I mean, it was only like 2 seasons ago. But still, it's crazy to me how it's already been that long, which is only like 4 months now to think about it. But everyone, it's time to go over my opinion. And today we're going to be kicking it off with the Battle Pass. So this is probably my least favorite Battle Pass out of all the Battle Passes that we've gotten throughout the game's life cycle. I mean, I really don't have a favorite skin. If I'm being completely honest with you, the skin that I probably like the most out of this Battle Pass is this skin, and mainly just because of the first-person POV. That first-person POV is crazy. Black Cell was good, unique. You could steal their operators, but you have to get a finishing move. Then if you die, you can't use it anymore. The weapons were great. If I'm being completely honest with you, this is probably like the least amount of sectors that it's taken. Next season, in season 5, it's going to take you at like 4 different sectors to get the get both weapons. So it's going to take you at least, hang on, that's 40 levels, I'm pretty sure, because 5, 10, 15, 20, then you guys know you got to times that by 2. That's 40 levels, so you're almost halfway done with the Battle Pass before you can get both weapons. Unless if you buy a Black Cell with this season, they were literally like right next to each other. So that was probably the easy, but this season 5, they're not going to be right next to each other. The tier 100, it's alright. It's probably like my least favorite out of all of them. Season 2 is by far my favorite. I still am super depressed that I did not get that. I'm not actually depressed, but you know what I mean. I'm sad that I didn't get it. I missed it. I missed the opportunity to get it. I didn't play it all that season, and if y'all watched my thoughts on season 2 video, you guys know that. But that is my favorite Battle Pass skin, and I haven't even seen, and I never got to use it. It's my favorite. The Ghost skin, at least, not the Warden skin, but his Black Cell is good. Black Cell this season, in my opinion, carries the entire Battle Pass. Black Cell, the skins are kind of bland on their own. I mean, this one's unique. Black Cell for this one, I don't like it. A lot of these, Black Cell skins, carry skins, and some of them don't carry skins. Some of them I prefer without Black Cell. This one for Hammer, the Hammer skin, I prefer the Black Cell skin over the base skin. I prefer the Void Black Cell over the base Void. There's just a lot of Black Cell skins that I prefer over the main. This is a Nolan skin. I thought that it was alright, but I still prefer the Black Cell over the base. It's pretty much like this for almost every other operator. This skin right here, bland Black Cell, makes it a little more unique. This skin is just literally a recoloring of Jet, but the Black Cell makes it more unique. I feel like the Black Cell this season made it more unique. Probably my least favorite I can't really rate Black Cells because I really don't care about Black Cells operators that much. But yeah, Black Cell sector rewards that you got for this season. You got the finishing move, your COD points, this blueprint, And then you got copy, which you had one for both teams, so no matter what team you played on, like if you just put them on both sides, you're pretty much getting this same skin every game. Like, that's how good it was. That's like probably one of the most unique black cells that we've gotten. But yeah, this black cell is not the best. Out of all the other black cell operators that we got, which is Stasis, what's this guy's name? Why is it not loading? Bruh. My Modern Warfare 3 breaking. We have John Doe, and then we have Abolisher, which John Doe is probably my favorite. And John Doe will probably stay my favorite because next season's Black Cell doesn't look too unique. It kind of looks like a reskin of... hang on, let me find him. This guy, like, it literally looks like this guy has the same bandana thingy on, which I mean you probably would say that's not a reskin, but yeah, these were the two brand new operators that we got with this season, Hammer and Void, and I feel like that last season's were better, in my opinion. They were completely better, so, cause they're Coney, I like the Coney look, so yeah. But honestly, the base battle pass without Black Cell, I'm going to have to give it a 6 out of 10. The Car 98, the Superi, and the Reclaimer were alright. But I mean, everything else about this battle pass is unforgettable and stuff that I probably won't really run after the season. Black Cell, though, I'm going to give that an 8 out of 10. Just because of how unique it is. You know, it makes these skins go from a little bland to a more unique. Which is something I like, so I'm going to be giving Black Cell an 8 out of 10. And then the in-all rating, whereas I just, you know, pretty much even out the rating between the base and the Black Cell rating, I'm going to have to be giving the Season 4 Battle Pass a 7 out of 10. So, this is the Battle Pass rating. Not the best Battle Pass, like I said, and not my favorite. Now, let's move on to the weapons that we got with this season, kicking it off with the infamous Car 98K. This is the build I have for the Car 98K. It was pretty good at launch, if I'm being completely honest with you. Whenever this gun first came out, it was like the best gun in the game. It had insane, it was insane. You couldn't miss a shot with this thing, even in hip fire. But it like felt a lot like the Modern Warfare 19 sniper. Just mainly because also I went back and played MW19, and just because of all the nerfs, I feel like that it's went downhill. You know, it's not really like my favorite. Like if I'm gonna have to use a marksman rifle for like a weekly or something, I'm gonna use the Car 98. But it's nothing that, you know, that I'll just run for fun like I would in MW 2019. But let's go over the camo challenges for this thing. Camo challenges were amazingly easy. This is what I pray for every time the season comes out, is that we do not get the 2 headshots in 1 life as one of the challenge. Talk about, you know, the Morse and the SOA Suburban. I hated that challenge. I complained about that in Season 2 review, in Season 3 review. That, I complained. I don't like it. I hate it. But, I mean, they're headshot only, so I might try to get that done later. So, for this, you gotta get level 2, 50 operator kills, level 7, 50 operator headshot kills, level 11, barebone kills, which I think is no attachments, and then level 16, 2 kills without dying 15 times, and level 16 is the max rank that you can get it. Then you need 50 kills shortly after ADS, just quick scope people, easy. 2 kills shortly after sprinting, 1 life, 15 times, easy. 2 operator headshot kills with iron sights, easy. And then you got Interstellar if you have Interstellar on it. Zombies, I'm not really going to go into zombies because I really don't play zombies. Now, the second one that we got in the Battle Pass was the Superi 46. This is actually not even the build that I made for this gun. Hang on. So this is a really good SMG, especially in Warzone. If you don't have this, you're in Warzone, you're pretty much not going to win any close quarter gunfights. Like, this thing shreds close range. Let's just go ahead and throw on 3 plates and let's see how fast. Now, this is not my Warzone build, so it's not going to be as good. So, I don't really have it built for Warzone. This is my MP build. But yeah, it is felt a lot better than a lot of the SMGs that we've gotten in the game. Probably, excuse me, my favorite SMG. Which, yep, it just shreds, bro. If you have it, you're winning every gunfight. Also, this Renetti conversion kit that we got at the start of the season does too. I love this thing, bro. Like, it's my favorite. Whew. Now we have probably my least favorite gun that we got this season. The Reclaimer 18. I never liked this shotgun. It's trash. Like, I don't like it. I don't know if they've buffed it or not. I just never liked it. Then honorable mention goes to the Sledgehammer, which I did not use, so I do not have an opinion on it. So, in all weapon ratings, I'm going to be giving the Kar 98 a 7 out of 10. Mainly just because of all the nerfs it had. If we didn't get all those nerfs, it would have gotten a perfect 10 out of 10. The SMG, I'm going to be giving that a 9 out of 10. Like I said, it shreds. It is extremely overpowered, and I will not be surprised they will have to nerf that for people to use the new SMG next season after they completed their camos. Then, the shotgun, 3 out of 10. In all, out of all the weapons that we got this season, mainly just because I got 3 out of 10, I'm going to give weapons a 7 out of 10 as well. You know, I got to be harsh with this, okay? Now, we're getting there. We're almost done. I have pages, that way I know what I'm reading off of, and I'm not yapping like I was. So now let's go over the maps. So I'm going to go ahead and hop into some Season 4 Mosh Pit for you guys. Hang on, let me touch down the game volume a little bit, that way y'all can hear me. But the maps, we had Paris. This is probably my favorite map out of the 3 maps that we got this season. I'm not including variants, so yeah, we'll just not talk about variants. But Paris is probably my favorite. It is my favorite map out of the 3. It's fun to play. You know, it's not too campy and it's not too aggressive. It's like that perfect blend for me. You know, it's a good sniping map. It was a good Kar 98 map. It's still a good Kar 98 map, and I pray that we get Paris here. Then we have Tokyo, which is my least favorite out of the 3. I don't really like the layout of it, and we're not going to get Paris. Dang it, dude. Oh, come on, bro. I wanted Paris. But, yeah. Tokyo's problem is my least favorite. I don't really like it. I don't like the layout, and I don't like the way people play it. It's not that aggressive of a map. Then we have Incline. I liked it. Just whenever I played it at first, I was using what is called the Reclaimer 18, which, if you guys didn't know, is terrible. But once I started using other weapons, I actually started to enjoy it, so yeah. It's a fun map, don't get me wrong, but again, it's going to be my second. So rating out of them, my favorite is going to be Paris, then Incline, and then last but not least, Tokyo. So, in all ratings, Paris is going to be getting an 8 out of 10. Tokyo is going to be getting a 5 out of 10. And Incline is going to be getting a 7 out of 10. Which, actually, I forgot to put a camo on that, so we're changing loadouts. But, yeah, this is one of those Get Higher camos. Yeah, I'm never playing Get Higher. I'm glad they took out Get Higher. I really don't care. That crap just made me... a lot of the things to do in Get Higher were a little frustrating, so... made me a little mad. Cat. This is where I'm gonna get distracted, just to let y'all know. So I'm either gonna play terribly. Yo, hang on, I'm trying to do something. I don't know but yeah, here's the weekly camo. Go! Sorry, my little brother's aggravating me, trying to get me to do something while I'm doing something. Incline, again, I think I went over all the ratings, but just in case if I didn't, Paris, 8 out of 10, Tokyo, 5 out of 10, and then Incline, 7 out of 10. So, in all, I'm going to be giving the maps 8 out of 10. Not the best launch map that we've got in the game's life cycle. Probably one of the more lacking seasons, if you ask me. I wasn't really a fan of it. But yeah, now just a bunch of small bits that I'm gonna go over, and then we'll be done. If y'all hear them in the background, like they're aggravating each other, they like doing it, so I'm sorry about that. But just a bunch of small little things. We have weekly camo unlocks. Well, weekly aftermarket part unlocks. So stop aggravating each other. Gosh. Sorry, everyone. But I'm gonna be giving the weekly aftermarket parts a 6 out of 10. A lot of them were just bland, and I didn't really like a lot of them. A couple of them were really good. For 2 weeks in a row, we had good aftermarket parts, but after that, they just said, yeah, about that. We forgot how to make good AMPs. Then we have Warzone. Funness. How fun I had on Warzone this season, and I had fun. It was fun. Okay? Like, Warzone's fun, okay? Especially because of Rebirth. The Black Ops 6 reveal, I'm going to give it a 10 out of 10. Even though it didn't have an actual event like MW2 did, I mean 3 did, it was, I felt like the way that they did it was good. They actually did something in game, so, and at least we got that other than nothing. It's better than, why am I still spawning in front of this dude, man? But, it's better than what we got from Modern Warfare 3, because Modern Warfare 3's reveal event just said, oh yeah, Russians are trying to steal gas, they've invaded Shadow Company, which we didn't get anything about in the campaign. If I remember correctly, we got nothing, I mean nothing, about Coney invading or compromising or just intruding Shadow Company. Like, we got nothing about that in the campaign. It's like that they set it up and did nothing about it. Get higher. 9 out of 10. If we just ignore the fact of how annoying those, camos were. I heard the swarm. I'm leaving. Just how annoying the camos were. That's the only thing I had about it. Camos were 9 out of 10. Event camos. Good thing I returned to the lobby. So we had a couple of event camos this season, and I'm just going to go over them and just say, hey, these are the event camos. So we had the, you know, whatever it was called event, I forgot the name of it, but, you know, it's something, it was like another one of these, but it had to do, I think we got it, like Marines this season, I'm pretty sure that we got it this season. But yeah, event camos this season, I'm going to give them, there were a few good ones, but really won't use any of them after the season, or whenever we get other camos. But there was this camo that you guys could get. It was a nice camo. I liked it. I thought that this camo was alright, which here it is. Not the best camo, but an alright camo. Which, now that leads me to the DNA events. Which were just those events where we had to go collect strains. The first event was good. Was like good, but the camo was not good. It was bland, which here's the camo for you guys. Here's the camo. The second one was actually a lot better than the first one. So then we had the 8-bit game mode, which the DNA event will be getting a 7 out of 10. I hope they do more like that throughout the game's life cycle until, you know, Black Ops 6, and that they do it in Black Ops 6. The 8-bit game mode, it was fun, the camo was nice, and I hope they do more like that, which they actually are. They're releasing tune maps next season, which looks insane, and I hope that we actually get, like, events related to that. The Fallout event, didn't really like the camo. The skins weren't really unique, they were just reskins, like, we didn't get any unique characters. And honestly, Fortnite did the collab a kajillion times better than COD did, so, and, like, Fortnite only added a skin and, like, a black bling till the items drop, and Fortnite still did better than, like, Activision, and we finally got Gene's Ghost as a playable operator. I just had to put that in there. But yeah, this has been my Season 4 review. This has been my thoughts on Season 4. This was an alright season. you know, kept me hooked. Because I also finished the Interstellar grind, so that got a little boring at times. Didn't have any camos to grind. Which I honestly feel like I might start taking my time on the DLC weapons that we get, just because, you know, I don't want to get it done, and then they don't want to release a whole new weapon for a whole another month. Which, I mean, it's completely fine if we keep getting those weekly camo events, because those were amazing. Hopefully they bring back what they did in Modern Warfare 2. If y'all remember what they did in Modern Warfare 2, well then y'all can be considered cool to me. What they did is every like season, whenever the Reloaded update, you had like 2 weeks, a month or 2 weeks to get in the game and grind certain challenges on certain weapons, and you would get these challenges done. Once you get the challenge done, you get the camo on the class of weapons. So like, let's say I did a certain challenge for all the ARs. I got that camo accessible only on my ARs. Once I did it for every single weapon class, though, you were able to get the Grand Mastery, which was a cool camo. They did that in Season 5. They did that like Season 2, 3, 4. Did they do it in Season 4? Actually, I don't know. Yeah, they did with the boys. Then they did one in Season 5, and then they didn't do one in Season 6 because of the haunting. But yeah, I hope they do more. I hope they do something like that again. That was really fun. Because like the camo challenges weren't too grindy, but they were like grindy, but they weren't too grindy. They're like perfect. Like you just gotta play. Sometimes you had to actually do unique stuff. Stuff that you didn't really want to do. Like the annoying stuff. So that was only a couple of times, which I really didn't mind. But yeah, in all, this season it's going to be getting a 7 out of 10. Not the best season, like I said. Probably my least favorite season out of all the seasons that we've gotten so far. So yeah, everyone, I'm really hyped, really excited for Season 5 next Wednesday. Can't wait for it. And you guys know I'll be dropping a video at least Wednesday or Tuesday. Wednesday or Thursday. One of those 2 days. Depends on whenever I can make it. But everyone, hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know what y'all thought. Your thoughts were below, inside the comment section. You know, see what y'all thought about the Season 2. You know. But yeah, everyone, if y'all enjoyed, I would appreciate it if y'all would subscribe to the channel. Without further ado, I'll catch y'all on another one. It's been YoBoiFreeman, and goodbye.